Hello guys, I hope we're doing well. Welcome back to another vlog. It is Christmas Eve today, and whilst I haven't been in the Christmas spirit, there is a lot of Christmas things to do today. I was supposed to be having Christmas at my place this year. I was hosting and I was so excited about it. I lost the Christmas Day bid after my breakup. We've resulted to a Christmas Eve feast of sorts. So that's happening tomorrow, but I need to get the house ready because my parents are coming to stay, and I also need to organize the outdoor area because we're going to eat the meal out there, hopefully. It's 9 a.m. now. I've missed half the morning, but that's okay. I'm just popping on some SPF. I've been using this one from Breeze Balm, SPF 50, and it's really nice on my skin. So I'm just gonna pop some of this on, and then we're going to the gym to train. It's also the most beautiful day outside, so I'd love to get to the beach today if my to-do list allows it. I have to prep the house, as I said. I also need to make Rocky Road. Gingerbread donuts I'll probably do tomorrow. But yeah, the house is a little bit of a mess. I've been putting things up for sale and trying to like sell some bits and pieces so I don't have to move them. I also need to book some movers, so I need to sort that out today. Whole bunch of admin-y things. I'd also really like, I don't know if this is being too adventurous, but I'd love to do some decluttering today, particularly in my wardrobe, like just cull some stuff. I just feel like shedding some layers today, but we'll see how we go with that. First up, we're training. I've already been for a walk this morning, had breakfast, journaled. Hopefully we get to the beach. Home from gym, I am just about to go to the beach. Fingers crossed I can get a park. I'm sure it's busy because the day is beautiful. I am wearing my new one piece. This is from Billabong. So cute. Just got on some little linen shorts. We are gonna go head to the beach. I'm gonna take my book and read in the sun for a little bit, go and have a swim, and then come home and get all of the things done that I need to before everyone comes for Christmas. Still need to do the outdoor setting. I want to move it so that it's like around the corner, and I just think it'll be a little bit nicer. And yeah, the house is a little bit of a mess, but we'll sort that. Finished making the Rocky Road for tomorrow night. It is in the kitchen, in the fridge setting. My parents are on their way. They will be here pretty much any minute, and they are staying for Christmas Eve and Christmas, and I don't actually know how long. They will help me pack up this place, so I think they're going to be here for a little bit. I've also got my best friend Shones. She's on holidays at the moment, so she's gonna come down after Christmas and yeah, hang out and help me pack up and probably set up the new place. If you remember my last moving vlog before I moved into this place, but I still need to clean. I still need to organize outside. I actually fell asleep on the couch. I've never fallen asleep on my couch. It's so comfy. Like, I think it's the comfiest couch ever, but I've never actually fallen asleep on it. And I was tucked up in the corner reading my book, and I must have just fallen asleep. Like, I don't even remember falling asleep. I like woke up an hour later, so must have been a good snooze. Friday today, the 27th of December. I'm just having some breakfast. We've got some scrambled eggs and havo. I'm sitting outside enjoying our outdoor setting before I sell it. I've got a lot of furniture that I need to sell up on Marketplace, so this outdoor setting is one of them. My new place is too small, like the outdoor area is too small for a big table, which is sad because it's fairly new. and like it's a great table, but I don't have anywhere to store it, and by the time I have a house again I'll probably want something else, so we're gonna sell it. Look a bit crazy. This is my natural hair post swim. I've spent the past couple of days at the beach swimming, enjoying the beautiful weather we've had on the Gold Coast. Like Christmas time is just meant to be at the beach. It's so good. My parents just left this morning. They've been helping me, well, they obviously came down for Christmas, but they've also been helping me pack up all my stuff, get things ready to move. Yeah, they've been like so helpful. I don't know what I would have done without my parents, but we've started packing and we're storing everything in the garage for now so that it's ready to go. I booked my removalist yesterday, so that's one thing ticked off the to-do list. I'm definitely gonna miss this house. I am very attached to this house, and like just this area, it's so quiet, it calms me down so much. Like it just feels like home, and my brain can't really wrap its head around the fact that in a week I'm gonna have to make somewhere else home. I hope it feels like home. Yeah, this place just really resonated with me for whatever reason. Like I just really have enjoyed living here, and it's kind of hit me now that this chapter's coming to an end. But the cool thing is I have these vlogs to look back on, and this vlog in particular, sharing with you like the end of this chapter and then showing you the start of a new one. But yeah, I don't know, very sentimental at the moment. Still got a bit of packing to do. We've done quite a lot. I'm impressed. I don't know when, but the girls are supposed to be coming down in the next couple of days. Meg is coming on Monday, I think, and I'm not sure when Shones is coming, but that will be really lovely. I'm really looking forward to that. But yeah, in between them, a bit of packing, selling some furniture. Beautiful today. Like, I'm sorry. What? So I'm actually going to finish this and get ready to go for a run. It already is very warm. The wind has stopped, so wish me luck. I'm going to go in the heat. I got some running sunnies that got delivered this morning, so I've been waiting for them. I just realised my new glasses match my running shoes. Are you joking? They are so sleek. I love them because they are so light, and when I have to run in sunglasses, I just run in my normal like Cook Eye ones, and they gorge, but try running in them and they will hurt your nose and they will move around and it's just not a fun time, and I end up just like stressing about my glasses. Stressing isn't the right word, but they annoy me. So I love them. They have brought me so much confidence, so much like energy to go and do a run. It is so hot. It like got hot like this. There was a breeze before, now the breeze has stopped. So I really could be putting myself in a bit of a pickle here, but what do we think? Gosh, I hope I can run in these. It's so hot already. Anyway, we're gonna go try. Ta-da! This is also what the house is looking like. I'll talk about it a little bit later, but let's go. Hello guys, it is Friday? It is Friday. I move in a week from today, which is just wild. It has been such a nice day. I said goodbye to my parents this morning, and then I went for my run, as you guys saw, and came home, and I was waiting for someone to come and buy our outdoor table, and they didn't show, so I wasted like an hour and a half with that. Went to the beach, had a swim, came home, washed my hair. I'm just letting it air dry, and had like a little lie down and just chilled. I had a bit of a headache, and now I'm like, I've got so much stuff to do. We need to get in and do some stuff, Georgia. I kind of just want to make the house feel a little bit more like livable. As I said, my parents helped so much with like making boxes, packing some stuff away, a lot of stuff that I just won't need for the next week. But I really hate that like feeling of like living in between. Like I hate when half your stuff's packed, but like you can't really pack everything else yet. And there's honestly not a lot I can pack now. Like there's little bits and pieces, but for the most part all of this stuff will be used in the next 5 days or so. So that's where we're at with the living situation, but I can't live when things are messy, and like the boxes that my dad made over here. Such a gem. He made all of those boxes so that they're all ready to go and I can just do some packing when nobody else is here. I really just feel a little bit more at ease, especially after Christmas. Like this time of year is so like chaotic that I'm like, no, I just need a bit more of a clean house. I'm gonna straighten my hair, do some bits and pieces. I've got some washing on. I want to like tidy up this living area a little bit before tonight, but I thought I'd show you. My mum and I went to the shops yesterday and I got a few little bits and pieces primarily for moving. I've had my eye on these pieces, but because they were like for a really good deal, I was like, now is your time to get them, girlfriend. And one of my biggest things when you're moving is like, especially when you've like broken up with someone, is having like a fresh energy. And especially because we've lived together, like a lot of the stuff that we had was ours and like we bought together. All of those things that I bought that remind me of that person, I'm like, we need to get something new and fresh. So one of those being my bedding, which you guys know I change up like the seasons, but I got a new quilt cover, which I'm really excited about. I also don't have this bed base. I've got the mattress, but I needed to buy a new bed base, so that is supposedly getting delivered to my parents' house today. Fingers crossed. I'm very excited to show you guys that. It is very me, but I thought this doona cover would go perfectly with it. It's like a little ruffle one, so it's a little bit more like girly, but it still is just like super beachy, which is what I wanted. And I believe it's like double-sided, so one side has these lines and then this is probably the side I'll have up the most. But yeah, got this from Adairs. And then I also got the European pillowcases. I got 2 of them, so they look really cute. Oh, I'm just so excited. Like fresh bedding is just gonna make me feel so good. And look how cute it is. I'll show you. That's what the bed looks like. I cannot believe that this time next week I will be in my own place. Like I said before, I feel like I'm getting very nostalgic, and like 1 week here just feels like a lot. And there's a lot of like memories that have been made in this house that I just like, I know I'm ready to let go of, but at the same time I feel like I'm not ready to let go of them. This house is just so special to me. I will say that a million times in this video, but anyway. And then I also went into Sheridan because it was next door to Adairs. I was cleaning out my linen cupboard and I've gotten rid of some of my sheets, and I got 70% off this stuff from Sheridan, which is just insane. So this is the bath mat. I love this color. Like all the neutrals are coming back. I also got a bath sheet bigger than a bath towel because I'm a tall gal and I like a big sheet after I've had a shower. And I also got the matching hand towel, but yeah, there's just one. It's not a set, it's just one. That's what I got yesterday with mum. My bedroom has been just the dumping ground for everything lately, so I'm really keen to get that sorted. Then a really chill night in. I'm actually hoping to head to bed early because I still have a headache and I don't want it to turn into a migraine. Not today. Good morning, happy Saturday. I am in a pretty good mood today. I really struggled to get out of bed this morning. I think because it was cloudy. It is so sunny now, but it was really cloudy this morning and my body was just feeling really drained and tired. So laid in bed for a little bit, then pulled myself out and I was like, let's go for a walk. And yeah, since I've just been journaling, I did a big journaling session this morning, really working on some of that like background work to unpack everything that's happened, but also like try and understand a little bit more as to like why things have happened the way that they have. And I'm one of those believers that's like, everything just happens the way that it's meant to happen. And I truly do believe that. But at the same time, there's some things that have happened that I'm like, I just want to understand how that works. Like, why does that happen? And I found these videos on TikTok. TikTok is my savior, but also my time waster. Anyway, I found this guy and he like unpacks a lot of like our attachment styles and behaviors and coping mechanisms, defense mechanisms, all that kind of stuff. Basically, this video that just came up on my TikTok was so spot on and relevant. I like literally just sat there in awe for like 5 minutes. So many things just made sense to me. And I was talking to one of my girlfriends last night. So many things just clicked and I was like, oh my God, I forgot about that. I don't always understand why everything's happening, but I feel like this is part of my healing, is just trying to understand a little bit more and like go a little bit more in depth, go a bit deeper. Anyway, that was a side note. Like I said to you yesterday, want to get this house feeling a little bit more livable because I don't move for another 6 days. So I packed some more boxes today. I will continue to pack some boxes this afternoon. That was really good. So they are all stacked now in the garage. That's where I'm prepping everything for the movers to make it really easy for them. But I'm just like craving my fresh start. Like I want my fresh start now. I want to move now. I want to just like get out of here. I feel like I'm in this weird in between where like my energy still doesn't froth being here, but at the same time this is so nostalgic to me and like this house means so much to me. So I'm like kind of caught in between that and then being like, no, let's just move on. And I want to do it now. Like I'm getting really, really antsy. But anyway, a little tip, if anybody is watching this and is currently going through a breakup or some sort of like really challenging life event, I have a few tips for you that I'm going to share because these have really helped me. And I was talking to my girlfriend yesterday and I was like, this is just like my body goes into repair heal mode so quickly because it's like we've been here before. We know what to do. And whilst I still feel all the feels, my body, it's so sad to say, but I feel like especially after my last breakup, my body just knows what to do. The time to repair is now. So my biggest tip, move your body first thing in the morning. Get out. You wake up, put your activewear on, get out of the house. Has saved me in this period, but literally I wake up, put my activewear on, get out of the house, go for a walk. Every single morning I've gone for a walk. Whilst I love my daily walks anyway, I find the morning and like late at night is the most like icky part of the day. And so I find my thoughts anyway are the messiest first up in the morning. And I'm like, get out, get some endorphins pumping and start the day on the right foot. So big tip, just get out, go for a walk. If you like going for a run first thing in the morning or go to the gym if you want to, go to Pilates, do whatever, but just move your body. Second of all, chuck some music on and dance around your house. Sounds stupid, but do it. I did that today and it just puts you in such a good mood. Like if you're feeling even a little bit icky, put some really good songs on and just sing and dance around your house and again, get those endorphins pumping. And it gives you such a good dopamine hit. Now, one that I haven't been very good at is staying off your phone. I have really deep dived into TikTok, but it hasn't all been bad. Like I said to you, I found that guy and I found his TikToks are really good. I found some really helpful ones that just have really like ignited some big thought in my head. So it's not all bad, but I want to be on my screen less and also get rid of the energy. I'm a big energy person, and especially in this situation where my ex isn't currently here living in our house. He is away on holiday, lucky him, and I'm just here in our house cleaning everything up and picking up the pieces. Kidding me, sorry. But as I said, big energy person, clear out the things, and this is really good because I am moving, clear out the things that have that energy attached to it, because we don't want that. We don't want that energy around here. So that's why I bought my new quilt cover. Even like, this is really sad to say, but I have this beautiful dress that I know for a fact I can never wear again, because every time I look at it in my wardrobe, I think of a particular event that happened when I was wearing that dress, and I can't do it. Parting ways, decluttering, clearing out stuff. If you're in a relationship, like stuff that you bought together that you're just like, no, can't do it, get rid of it. Because otherwise you're gonna keep seeing it, and especially like with moving, I want my new place to be my fresh start. I want, when I get there, it signifies that this energy is gone and new energy is coming. I just don't want that energy following me. So yeah, we've been doing a lot of decluttering and I'm really liking it. But yeah, they're just a few of my tips if anyone out there is currently going through a breakup. They're not fun. Sit in the funk, because you've got to do that to be able to heal. And also remember that if you are laying low, if you aren't going out drinking all the time, if you're not partying, if you're not like, you know, I don't know, distracting yourself with all the things, and you are doing the work now, you're sitting in the pits now, you're feeling the feels now, just know that that's actually more beneficial to you. Like, you are processing, your body is healing and getting over this big life event. I'm not necessarily getting over, but you know what I mean? Like, you're going through it now rather than later. Like, if you're distracting yourself, if you're going out, hanging out with your friends, drinking every single night, like doing all the things, I'm not saying that any of that stuff is bad when you are going through a breakup, but if you're just trying to distract yourself and not actually addressing the situation, how you're feeling, processing, if you're just covering up and masking all of those feels, it's going to hit you later. So I don't know about you, but I'd rather do it now. I'd rather repair now. I'd rather heal now. Move on, and then I know that in like 2 months' time, I'm going to be so far ahead mentally. Whereas if you're distracting yourself for the next 2 months, you've still got to process all that stuff. Your body is still going to process it and still going to have to take that time to heal, whether you do it now or you do it later. So do it now. That's my opinion anyway. I have really realized that, you know, being a bit more alone with yourself and like processing your thoughts and going through all the motions is actually really, really healthy and a good thing for me, in terms of I am processing it now, so that I'm not processing it when I've moved and I'm wasting that time in my new environment and like setting myself up and like ruining the rest of my holidays. Because let me tell you, it has really itched me that I am here in our house, packing everything up, dealing with all the things, and basically not on holiday. Because your gal would love a holiday, and I'm just wondering when my holiday starts. No, but anyway, that was a bit of unfiltered chat about some things that are going through my head. I'm gonna get ready now and go to the gym. We're gonna train lowers. Yeah, I'm gonna probably come home and do some more packing, and then I think I'm seeing Paige this afternoon. I'm gonna get a drink because she's home from holidays. I'm also gonna put this on charge because my battery is flashing. See you in a little bit. I have just gotten up nice and early. I've packed my bag because I am meeting Soph. We're going to go for a run along the beach this morning. Not on the beach, on the path. Then we're going to go for a swim and get a coffee. Very keen for that. I've just gotten changed, running shoes on. I'm going to grab my sunnies. Yeah, we'll see how far we run. I did go out yesterday afternoon or night for a couple of drinks with some friends. Getting up this morning, my body is like feeling a little bit sluggish, but I'm sure once we get out there, it'll be fine. It is already very muggy outside. I think the storms are supposed to start today. It's going to storm for like 5 days. This weather on the Gold Coast kills me. Like, it has been beautiful for the past week and I've loved it, but excited to go for my second run of the week and catch up with Soph. Stones is also coming today. Some more packing to do. These are all boxes that still need to be packed. Someone is about to come and pick up the outdoor table. Since the last time you'll see this. I don't know why I feel like that's so sad. Like, it's literally a table, but I think because my ex and I bought it together for this house and now it's going. It's been actually really hard to sell it. Like, just maybe it's the time of year, but I'm so glad it's going. So yeah, goodbye table. Hello guys, it is, I was gonna say Saturday, it's Monday. No idea what day it is, but it is the day before New Year's. Just about to make some lunch, but just got back from the shops. A very little shop because I've only got a couple of days here. I'm moving on Friday. Got some chippies, got some grapes, you know, New Year's Eve. Got some juice, got some Bundaberg spiced ginger beers. They are the best thing that happens at Christmas time. I've got some broccoli. We're going to do like a little curry. Spinach, almond milk, and avo. We've got some wraps. We have Mexican for lunch. I've got some eggs, a couple of yogurts, and then just some banana, blueberries, and a little bit of feta. I also restocked my sea moss. I've been having the blue one, which is for energy, but I asked the lady at the chemist what the purple one was for. It's for mood, apparently, so I'm interested to see how that goes. Yeah, we're gonna do some Mexican burritos. Also had to get a Starbucks gingerbread frappuccino. My goodness, I normally have one a week in like Christmas time, like in December, and I've only had one so far this year, so I'm glad I got another one.
Guys, let me tell you, it doesn't taste good.
Shones thinks that it tastes like burnt out candles, which I don't quite understand. It tastes delightful.
Have a little sip, guys.
You taste it for me and you let me know. You can have him anyway.
We've been listening to Tate McRae a lot.
Oh, YouTube knows my obsession with Tate McRae. Hey Mom. Welcome to my kitchen. You know how it be, we're just cooking up the lentils.
I have no depth perception. What's the next step?
Oh, the next step. We've got some rice here. We're just going to slap that on. Bravo. Oh. Cut. So we might do a little bit of spinache, a little bit of cheese.
It's a bit trippy that this is mirrored.
What do you mean?
Like the sink's on this side where I'm looking at and the stove's on this side that I'm looking at.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
There you go.
It's making it hard to film, but you know, I adapt. Filmography now.
Your camera skills are very crafty.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey YouTubey, welcome back to my YouTube. Whoa! You are a wizard, Harry.
That's what my sister said when she came over. Should the rice be cooking?
I don't know. Should I? I don't know. Should I?
I think it's back on face detection. Is it?
Is it? Whoa. Someone's hungry. All right, let's go.